never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
You're awake. How about that?
Where the hell am I? How much did I drink last night?
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now.
Oh.
Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Well, I was shot in the head. Not sure what to make of that. Hi guys, welcome to my Let's Play for New Vegas. Love this game to pieces. Didn't think I could run it on this computer. Turns out I was wrong. It was on sale on Steam for £3.77. I went, what the hell? Bought it. And surprisingly enough, can run it quite well. I should have capped it at 30 FPS. I forgot to do that in Fraps, so now it's going back and forth from 58 to 57 to 50. And it's not going to be very consistent. Should have capped it, sorry about that. Make sure to do that in the next video. This video is probably just going to be me talking and making my character anyway, it won't really matter. And Mr. No One Home's got a live stream on. It won't exist later. Anyway, what shall we call ourselves? And I think I'm going to just call myself Gaming Tomato. because why the hell not?
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings.
Thanks for making fun of my name.
Now, I hope you
You're
don't
great,
mind,
dude.
but I had to go rooting around there in your
So
noggin
kind.
to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
If you left anything out of place, wouldn't that be, dead or deranged?
How'd I do?
Yeah, I'm going to be a female. Because there's something awesome about it if you're a female. I'm going to be Caucasian. I'm just going to kind of go through the presets. I like making my character, don't know why. I love making the girls pointless, to tell you the truth. Characters all look about the same. Yeah, why not? Customize shit. Nah, what I want to do is... Go out. Oh, doesn't look any different. Rubbish. I want to be an old woman that kind of held a sledgehammer and beat everybody out. I'm not bothered about my eye colour or anything like that. What I want is my hair colour wants to be white. I don't know how I'm going to do that. That's what I want. There we are. Do I look like an old woman? A bit. We're going to be an old granny with a sledgehammer. I'm determined. I will not rest until we are an old granny with a sledgehammer. What looks the most like an old granny? Okay, we're gonna go for the top one. Domestic goddess. I like that. Old granny with a sledgehammer,
Most of
show a
it
bit
right
more.
anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense
Need to
keeping
find
you
the
in bed
sledgehammer now.
anymore.
That's our first goal.
Let's see if we can get you on
The
your
guy who
feet.
shot us in the head can wait. Sledgehammer first.
Good.
Ah,
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room,
God.
over by that vigor tester machine there.
This guy's face
Take
really
it
was
slow
not meant to
now.
be put in
It
HD.
ain't a race.
I'm actually running it quite well. I did test it. And yes, I do already know that I can run it quite well. Yes, I am going to robbing this guy blind. Thanks for saving me. Now lots of free stuff time. First things first, though, we really need to do this. Here we go.
We're looking good so far.
And I can jump.
Go
Very
ahead and
impressive.
give the vigor tester a try.
You know? You see, if
We'll
this
learn
was
right
Portal
quick
2,
if you get right
you'd be
all
saying,
your
you know,
faculties.
awesome jumping. But not Portal 2. Better than Portal 2. I actually do think it's better than Portal 2. Ryan will kill me for saying that. And we are going to go full intelligence. Oh, here we go. Because if you go full intelligence, you get the most skill points to spend per level, and you can max out your character really easily. You can up all of these later on.
Look
So that way,
at
that'll
that.
hopefully get us as good as
Maybe
this.
them bullets done your brain some
Of
good.
course.
Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my
Also,
couch
look at that.
and we go through a
I
couple
can't
of
run this
questions?
game very well, so it's on
See
minimum
if your dogs are
graphics.
still barking.
Things actually fading as I walk. Yeah. Less than impressive. I'm in my underwear. Old granny in underwear.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
I don't know. Let's check out the options. Let's kick it.
House.
Don't like. Well, I do like dogs. Just don't like them when they're stupid and bark. Shelter. Why not?
Night.
Dream. Sounds nice.
Bandit.
Rush.
Light.
Dark. Human
Mother.
shield.
Sometimes when you give tests like this,
Nah,
you
he just
learn
looks
more than you was hoping
weird.
for, and I reckon that ain't always the best
Those are
thing.
the weirdest eyebrows ever.
But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay.
Makes you
Now,
look
I got a few
permanently
statements.
surprised.
I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
No opinion. I'll stop it when I can.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Agree, truthfully.
I'm
can't
always
speak.
fixing to be the center of attention.
Not really.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Not really.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Not really.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Anyway, you're magic. You can make random pieces of paper appear behind you. Why the hell can't I? Angry two-headed ant.
Okay. How about this one?
Yeah. I guess I can sort of see the ship at sea. It's not priceless work of art. I can kind of see some safe terminology. And yeah, that's obviously the one.
Last one.
I like the bearded man. But, yeah, I can see the mushroom cloud as well. I can kind of see the light in the darkness. I can't see a head on the pillow. Any of you guys? It was kind of like a bearded man, I guess. Eyes, mouth, nose-ish, beard. We're going off bearded man.
Well, that's all she
Again,
wrote.
magic.
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
I'm sure it does, because you know, you're a great doctor. Speech survival and unarmed. Yeah, we're going to be in unarmed, Granny. Hand to hand. We're going to go for speech, definitely. I don't like survival, to tell you the truth. Do you think we should go repair? Yeah, we're going to go guns. And unarmed, nah. I want to go speech, guns and lockpick. We'll go unarmed sooner or later. Because we have to be unarmed, Granny.
Before I turn you loose, I
Hand-to-hand,
need one
Granny.
more thing from you. You got a form for you to fill out so I can get a
When I get
sense of
some
your
knuckle
medical
dusters, I'll
history.
definitely go unarmed.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot. in the
Miss,
head.
that's surprising. What do we want? I don't get the extra traits because I haven't downloaded the content yet. I'll definitely get around to, you know, downloading all the content. DLC. I've already got it on my Xbox, which sucks, but what shall we go? I'm going to take... your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less critical hit damage. Good-natured, you've got a good-natured heart, more prone to solve again, +5 to barter repair and speech, but have a -5 to energy weapons explosive. Not really. Most of these are a bit rubbish. Flamer that burns twice as bright, burns half as long. All weapons have a +3% chance to critical hit, but equipment can use to get 15% faster. It's all like, you know, do you want it or do you not? Oh, any type of selection, +1, right, let's show -1. I'm just gonna take Wild Wasteland, I usually do. And then continue.
Alright, I guess
Thank
that
God for
about
that.
does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
So yeah, old granny with a baseball bat, possibly. What do you think? Baseball bat, sledgehammer? Now let's just steal all this guy's stuff, all of it. What's more is that we're going to, you know... The main reason I want to be an old granny is because something that happens later in the story. I'm not going to ruin anything for you. Just in case you haven't seen it, even though I sincerely doubt you haven't. I mean, come on, it's Fallout New Vegas, who hasn't seen the story for it? It's one of the greatest stories ever. Not really. It's a pretty good story. I like it. To tell you the truth, I play Fallout because it's an RPG game and I love the RPG elements. I also love the post-apocalyptic elements and I love the humour. Fallout 3 is my favourite game of all time. Fallout New Vegas is probably somewhere up there. Not quite. Yeah, probably around 5-ish. I love Fallout 3 with passion. Played it more times than I can count. It's one of just amazing. I don't understand how I couldn't love that game. give me something good. Nice couple of 12 gauge rounds. I gotta get used to using this mouse. I could probably just plug in a controller, but I heard it's better with a mouse. Somewhere. I probably would have liked to. But yeah, I'll go with it for now. Grab that. Grab that. Now we're gonna go repair this. Now we're gonna grab all these. Grab that, grab some stim packs. There we are. So yeah, I strongly suggest going full 10 in intelligence. That's what I always do. Gives you as many as you possibly can when it comes to, you know, leveling up each time. Also straight off the bat, even if you don't pick repair and medicine. Or is it science? I'm not 100% sure. Something like that. You can already create the stim packs and repair that. And the 10, I think it's 9mm submachine gun. Really useful early on. Also, you can pick stuff up in this game, which is amazing. I just dropped it, but screw it. I'm not coming back. What else is there for us to nick? We're just going to sell all this crap in a second. How long have I actually been playing? I really need time. But screw it. I'm going to go out into town, sell all this crap, and maybe do a bit more after that. And end the game, and then end the part. I'm going to go cap this at 20 FPS, so the FPS isn't all over the place. Because that's really it. It's at about 25 on average, but sometimes it pops down to 20, sometimes it shoots up to 30. So it gets confusing.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. It was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sonny Smiles before you leave. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'll try. I'm not going to, am I? Yeah, it's very tempting. I've played through it in hardcore mode before. Truthfully, it's just annoying, so I'm not going to do it. Nah. Ain't that funny yet? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, now how do you get out of it, boy? Is it B? Q? Nah, Q moves you forward constantly. I want to get out my hit point. Ah, nah. No, it's third person, isn't it? This is the problem with not playing it with a controller. Okay. Left click, right click, middle mouse button. Up, down, left, right. Ah, God, this is going to take a while to figure out how to do. Yeah, I probably should have figured this out before I came on. Caps lock, do think so. Tab. Yes, tab! I'm the greatest person ever figuring out how to do that. This looks amazing. I'm preferring this, to tell you the truth, from the Xbox version, because you're right next to it and you can see everything and it's much better, truthfully. Yeah, oh, weapons full, yeah, I know that. Some quick power 9mm pistol. We could grab that, I guess. But to tell you the truth, I always prefer the 9mm pistol to the 9mm submachine gun. Much more precise, don't waste your ammo as much. And it's better early game. Got plenty of stuff. Yeah, we know. Well, I know. What about data? Let's do the music. We're not going to do that because I don't want to be copyrighted too much. Back in the saddle, talks to the silent. They went that way. We've done it, and I can kick in the head. We've got our world map. Can't really see anything because we haven't been to the world yet. We've got our place map. So yeah, pretty awesome. And here we go. E. Mr. Sandman, give me a dream. I love that perk. I'm not sure. What do you think I should build? The heavy-handed, massive sledgehammer wielding granite? Or do you think I should go, you know, like Mr. Sandman sneaky granite, spacing it up everywhere? Oh god, FPS lag. FPS shot down then. Oh.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Yes. You might also get shot in the head. Details, details. Thanks for taking me out that grave, by the way.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you find me? Oh no, I wouldn't say that.
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals.
And I just put myself in the
Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
I'm not really that interested. How did you happen to find me? Where did you find me? I want to know. There we are.
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Thanks for talking. I'll see you later.
Happy trail.
Ah well, the FPS isn't horrendous. If you're wondering, it's about 15. Maybe I should set it down to 15. But seriously, I can't even see doors or anything until I'm right up. That is pretty horrendous. Don't like that at all. Oh, that's bad. Can't wait to get my new computer for Christmas. That will be amazing. I seem to fall in slow motion. Jump ball. So yeah, let's get inside. How am I even going to be able to shoot the bottles? I won't even be able to see the bottles. They'll fade out. Yeah, in case you don't know, the first quest is to shoot bottles on here, and you've got to shoot them from about here. If I take like 2 steps backwards, they fade out. Oh, that's going to be bad. Love the music though, for this town. Just jump around a bit. Enter. Let's go get the quest from Sonny.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Rachel said you could tell me how to survive and stuff.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Yeah, yeah, meeting her outside behind the saloon. You know what's going to happen there. She's probably going to shoot me in the back of the head and steal all my stuff, the way this game usually goes. I never realised the ceiling was, you know, weirdly mosaiced up. Oh, fall. Random guzzling settler. Anyway, let's leave. Let's see how bad that is. Then we're gonna save and exit.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Oh god. No, I don't. Oh my god, this is not gonna go well. Oh! This was the worst plan ever. God! My accuracy is terrible. Oh, I can aim down sights. I still can't hit it. It's almost as if it doesn't exist. Oh, I hit it.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still.
How?
It'll help your aim.
Nope. To aim, push mouse. Oh, left control. So that's control. Just click that. Aim down the sights and bang.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
Fun.
Tell you what.
Okay.
I gotta go chase. Follow me.
Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.